All right, what's cracking? We've got the 94 7.3 up on the lift. We're replacing the clutch. So far, I already have slave disconnected, the starter disconnected, the cross member pulled, the driveline pulled. I just disconnected the shifter. So now next thing is to pull the transmission. I'm currently breaking loose the bell housing bolts. Pretty much spraying everything with where's it at? Oh, Deep Creep. Stuff works really good. Spray it, let it sit for a couple minutes, and everything's broken loose. I will say, what I don't understand is Ford puts that cross member in, but also puts where those brackets that sit up here, but the bolts are up there. Doesn't make any sense, Ford, but 7.3. So anyway, pulling the transmission right now. We'll see how it goes from there. Maybe 30 minutes. Damn it. It took me like maybe 30 minutes to get like the cross member, driveline, all that stuff off. This just took me like an hour and a half because, let's see. So this shaft was getting caught on these, I don't even know what this is called. But what I didn't know is that I had to take this shifter thing that connects to your shifter out, or else it gets caught up on this thing up here, which is the floor of the cab. So I kept fighting, trying to get it lowered and angled out of here, and then I could do that, but then it was getting caught up here. And then I realized, oh, I've seen people take this off before. So that's what I did. And then next thing you know, 5 minutes later, I've got it out. What a pain in the ass. But anyway, now that I have this down, it looks like I just need to remove these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolts. Then this part comes out, and there's some other things in here. Let's see if you can see this. So this is where the slave sits, right here in this bracket. Pushes this arm, and I guess pushes this. I don't know what this is. I don't know. But it pushes something of the sort, like that. And then I think this engages the clutch. I don't know. I don't really know how this works, but I've got it apart. But it's dirty in here, and everything else is dirty. So I'm gonna pressure wash it and get it clean. Oh, look at this, the freaking exhaust. I don't know why it's just sitting loose. That's the exhaust that's clamped to the turbo. So I need to fix that. Anyway, transmission out. Gotta pull the old clutch out, put the new one in. All right, so we got the transmission out. It is filthy. I already started to pressure wash it. But I'm gonna pressure wash all of this, get this clean, and then hopefully try and clean out some of this gunk, all the dirt, all that stuff like that. So clean up all this oil and stuff like that. That way later I can see where the oil leak's coming from, stuff like that. So no problem. Fucking, that's not even wore out. That's just blown. That's where I believe it's called the throwout bearing sits. Look at that. So bad. I mean, I'm gonna try and run it anyway, but if it doesn't disengage or engage, then I mean, just new case, I guess. Just gonna have to pick up a new one. But that was unfortunate. Which is weird because I don't know where the old one's at, but the old one came out just fine. Oh, it's gunk. Look at all this gunk. That's a 7.3 for you. Look at all this gunk. Frustrating. Gunk. Good old 7.3, I guess. You know? Gunk. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Gunk. You don't need to worry about gunk. Look at, oh my gosh. That just means she got oil. She's got oil. She's got it. You know, at least I know she's got it. And it's all on the outside. Well, anyway, I'm gonna put it back together and throw it in. But cast iron, those cast iron cases, you know, not so bad. But these aluminum ones, which I believe this is aluminum. Yeah. I'm fricked here, buddy. I'm fricked here, chat. Chat my cooked. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna throw the new clutch in, throw the tranny in, and just hope for the best. See how long she lasts. And then when she blows up, she blows up. Look at this. That's the turbo up there. Oh my gosh. Good old 7.3, huh? Ford stuff. Ford tough. You know what I mean? Ford tough. So, all right. Show you when I put it together. This job just gets better and better. And I was using a torque wrench. Holy. You know what? I hope whoever I sell this truck to does not see this video, because I'm just gonna act like that didn't happen. All right. So we put the tranny in, the drivetrain, cross member, starter, all that stuff. Just lowered it, put the shifter back in. I got 2 batteries in there. Now it's time to figure out if one will start again, 2, if the clutch works, or if that shaft at the, I don't remember what bearing that's called, is like, yeah, is gonna stop me from being able to drive it. So, I don't know. All right, so back home now. What ended up happening was, threw the clutch in, batteries, bunch of little things, started up. It would engage into first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, but I don't have reverse. So the transmission either needs rebuilt or replaced, which is unfortunate. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really think about that. But at least now I can go into first through fifth. I just can't reverse. And you kind of need that to get around. So anyway, the next step is either figuring out if I'm going to pay to rebuild it or just find a used one. Probably going to go with used. So that's where I ended up getting with that. Happens. I only felt like wanting to light it on fire 3 or 4 times, which is less than usual. And then I left the batteries in it, so I couldn't even go work on any of my other trucks, because if I had a battery for every truck that I had, I'd be battery broke. So, yeah, that's where I ended up getting with that.